We will not settle for a reality where young women have less rights than their moms or their grandmas.
I will always fight.
I'm gonna fight.
I'm gonna fight.
I am fighting.
I'm gonna fight.
I am going to fight.
To protect women's reproductive freedom.
I'm gonna fight.
I'm proud to be fighting
For your reproductive freedom.
For reproductive freedom for all.
I've never stopped fighting.
I will always fight.
For women's reproductive freedoms.
I will fight.
I'm going to fight.
I am going to keep fighting for women's reproductive freedom.
Reproduction freedom.
I'm gonna fight.
I'm going to fight.
Fighting to protect
Reproductive freedom.
Reproductive freedom.
Reproductive freedom.
I'll continue the fight
For reproductive freedom.
I'm fighting.
I'm gonna fight.
We're working every day.
for reproductive freedom for all.
I'm going to fight.
I'll always fight to protect reproductive freedom.
I'm going to fight
for reproductive freedom for all women.
I'm gonna fight every single day.
For women's reproductive freedom.
Women's reproductive freedom.
Women's reproductive freedom.
Women's reproductive freedom.
I'm going to continue to fight
For women's reproductive freedom.
Reproductive freedom.
Reproductive care for everyone.
I'm fighting.
I'm going to fight.
For reproductive rights and freedom.
Women's reproductive freedom.
Women's reproductive freedom.
Freedom and health care for every American. The fight of our lifetime is standing up for women's reproductive freedom.
Women's reproductive freedom.
We cannot stand still while these forces are trying to turn back the clock on reproductive freedom.
We must stand up for women's health care.
The work and the organizing and the mobilizing has to continue.